Hello. Oh, my arm's not even up. I'm gonna have some tracking issues today because I don't know why it's acting. I don't know if it's because of the mic. I keep saying that, but I'm pretty sure the tracking is very good at detecting between a hand and a mic arm. But it is what it is. Wouldn't it be a VTuber without a bit of a scuff, to say the least. Now, my arm's down. I was working fine before, but now my arm's stuck up. Is it the mic arm? I'm gonna move it all out of the way. I think it is, but now my mic is touching my dick. Actually, you know, I've got an idea. Because usually, as I've always said, I usually have the mic right next to me, like below me, like this, like the tracking will help, like here. But I could have it on the side here. But I always wonder if I'm getting picked up enough. Because the ideal way would have it to come up between your monitors and come over. Let's try that. Let's pop you here and see if the tracking will act a lot better. It also feels weird not having something in front of me. And also it's in the way of my other screen, so I can't quite see the monitor. But no, it doesn't seem like it's made any of a difference. Let's just put that back down here then, okay? Because like I said, with one mic, so one thing I've known for many years is that the difference is between your thumb and your finger. You put your thumb on your chin and you point downward like that from your chin, and that's the distance the mic should be away from you to be picked up. But anyway, we'll just have to kind of deal with it for today. So when the cats just rubbed themselves against me. But hello, all the same, I am good, I guess. My energy is doing fairly well, because for... Oh, okay, now even that, now we're having issues with the the face cam as well. Wow, everything is just great. Because we will get into discussions. Sometimes closing and opening the app works. Actually, I think I should... If I turn off the phone, not turn off the phone, but switch that. Ah, there we go. That's it. There we go. I for over a year now have been having some sleeping problems. All through all through last year, I thought it was like the bed, the mattress. Went through different things. Nothing seemed to work. So then in October last year, I went to see the doctors, went through different things with the doctors. Then they sent me into sleep therapy, which was working. And then in the last month, it hasn't. I tried other things like trying to do stretches before bed, that sort of stuff. That didn't work. So I did contact them. But now this is on me. Because when I finished the last session with them, there was like a 3-month period to like contact them and get another appointment, but I didn't check that email again, which I should have done. The cutoff period was going to be this month, but it was going to be the 17th, so I ran out of time. But they did suggest to me to reaffirm myself with them, which I was right at first, because when I did do that, it said it could take up 6 weeks to get an appointment, and it literally, I did it Monday, and literally today I got a text saying that to book my appointment. So that's going to happen next week. The thing is, I feel like because I'm reaffirming myself, I might have, the appointment might be the same as the last time, where it'll be like going through all my symptoms and deciding what would be best for that. Hopefully I can get the same therapist I got last time, because she was amazing, and I feel like hopefully I can get the same person again. Hopefully. And hopefully I won't have to wait for the start of that too long. But it does seem a lot quicker, because when last time I did it, it was like when the doctor did it for me and referred me, it was like a month before I got like my first appointment, the first like assessment appointment. So it happened in like literally a week later. Maybe we'll get all that through. I think it's probably because they see on my systems that we recognize this name, this person's been here before. We'll maybe fast track it a little bit quicker. I don't know. But hopefully I do, and we can get through this, and hopefully I can be fully back to my normal self, hopefully, because it's been a very long year, to say the least. It was very frustrating, because it felt like I was getting back to normal, you know? and now it wasn't like because like it's not gone drastically down that it was like several months ago, because it was so bad that I couldn't. Some days I just didn't have the energy to stream. I should have clarified. The issue with my sleep is that I kept waking up several times during the night in a bed that felt uncomfortable to lie on it. And the reason I eventually went to the doctors was like, well, these things aren't that old, so it can't be that. The other thing is that there's a good chance it might mean I need a specific or specialized mattress, which could be expensive. So that's why I'm going through this. But if all else fails, if we do the therapy again and no changes, then I will contact my GP, and maybe there will be something else, maybe some other options of medicine or something that might help. And if that fails, then the only other option would be the specialized mattress. But yeah, hopefully that shouldn't be too much. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, because it's not necessarily I don't have the money. Like, I'm decent. I'd say this before. I am like financially okay. Like, I'm at the point where I'm not struggling to help pay bills, but I'm not like flush with cash. I can spend stuff willy-nilly. But I am at a financial situation where if I wanted to save up for something, it wouldn't take too long to save up. Like for example, if I wanted to get a PS5, which is 500, I think the disc version I think is at least 500. At least. My brain went dead. It would take me like 2-3 months, which is not too bad, but I feel like a specialized mattress might be more. But I have to be careful with my money as well to make sure if it does come to that, I won't have to take too long saving up for one. Granted, lots of companies do like split payments and stuff, so that's always an option as well if it does come to that. But yeah, as usual, because of this, because it's like I said, it doesn't dip drastically down, but it feels like it's getting there. Because like I was able to do like 20-minute walks, and now I'm down to 10-minute walks in the morning, which is not drastic, but it's still not great. That's how bad my energy has been of lately. But yeah, but it does mean possibly shorter streams. It also means there might be days, until I get to therapy, there might be days where I might not end up streaming. But as usual, I will let you know on the usual places. But with that aside, something has also changed in the last week. I am now back on Twitter. So for those who may or may not know, about almost a year ago, I decided to drop off Twitter. The one of the reasons was the AI stuff and the changes to the block feature. But that, as I said before, that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. My main reason was that everything I posted, the majority of it was interacted by artist bots or artist scammers, whether it be likes, retweets, or in my DMs. Now the DM thing, I can privatize that. But it's not fun. Like, even if it's not comments or comments, it's just oh, someone liked it, and you see it, and it's like, oh, it's a scammer, it's a fake artist, I guess you'd say, because it shows to me like, hey, they didn't actually like it. They liked it because they knew you would see it, and they're hoping that they would try and scam you or somehow. And that was like really frustrating. I was just like, and originally it would only happen like every so often, but it got to the point where like literally every day in DMs, the likes, the retweets, it was always that, and I was just like so sick and tired of it. But because the DM thing, I really should just ignore them, because there's the obvious like scams, and I should just ignore them, because they haven't with DMs right, because I'm not the only one who does this stuff, I found out, but it's because I'm lonely, and I kind of hope I'm not very good at interacting with people, and I kind of hope maybe someone might want to be friends, but not. And I think that my best bet is just to like not engage with them. If I see the immediate, oh, it's a scammer, just because sometimes it's for fun. Because it's like always fun to see how far before the ball drops before they say, hey, I'm a graphics designer. But at the same time, there's always a tiny hope they don't do that, and they really should just not engage with them. But another thing the reason I decided to come back was because I was kind of misposting on there. Because like I didn't deal with any like toxicity, so there wasn't like I wasn't dealing with people replying to my posts and being a toxic asshole or anything. And I was like missing posting on there because like even though with like Blue Sky it does feel like real people are interactive in it, and we'll see how this week goes of like posting stuff, or like how much of like likes and retweets. And I realized also like even if it is like these artist scammers and stuff liking and retweeting, kind of helps me out at least, because it's not like I'm gonna commission them. I can see that because I've been doing this for like 4 years now, and like VTubing for 4 years. It's 11 years of content creation overall, because I did 7 years of YouTube. So I can always detect them, but like I generally, because I still would get like real like people, and I miss kind of like posting on it. And as also as a content creator, I realize not posting them might be harming my growth. As I said before, I try not to worry about that stuff too much. I always say this: fun is first, growth is second. But if there's something that that could help with that, it's worth doing. And unless I deal with like I said, toxicity, there shouldn't be really a reason for me to not post on there, as well as on Blue Sky. So I'll still be posting on Blue Sky, and I will be posting on Twitter. I'm actually looking at my Twitter right now, and almost immediately 2 people in my DMs. One thing I did see when I was reopening my DMs, because it's another thing I'm going to see, because with my DMs, if it does get to a point where I'm mostly getting like scammers in, I can just privatize them, and that's that. But they did put something up saying that they're because when I was switching it back on, they said, hey, we're updating our thing that we might, something along the lines of like their systems are going to be better at detecting like scammers and like repeat people, and stuff, so they don't find their way in your DMs. I might actually look in the settings to see if there's stuff that I could do for that. But yeah, back on Twitter, we'll see. Like I said, we'll see how things go for a week, and if I don't deal with too much of the scammers and stuff, then not too often, then hallelujah, I will continue doing this. Oh my god, like, so I'm just looking at some of these and like, look, both of them say they do AI. Oh yes, I am, as a VTuber, I'm going to enlist someone who does AI generated stuff. Yeah, no, fuck that. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't go too bad, and we'll see how things go. If need be, I could just use Twitter for posting other stuff, like not VTuber stuff. Like if I get like cool merch and stuff, and use Blue Sky for like promoting the channel and stuff. We'll, like I said, see how things go. I also remember, I just realized I haven't put the links to my Twitter in the about page. I'll do that after stream at some point. But yeah, so I'm just like glossing over some of these. I'm not gonna bring them on stream because I'm like, yeah, what's to size to next wave of growth. We are. That's all. Here's another way of like detecting like scammers is if they say they're professional such. Well, this is stock. This is like stock assistant. So this is just like stock stuff. This is clearly a scam. Yeah. So this one's not about artists, it's just about report scam. It's going to be interesting because like I said, the whole like AI generated stuff hasn't been a play since last year, so it's gonna be interesting to see like how many like of these like ones are going to like these scam. I have seen some that are, because like I've seen some like follow me, which I got around to go through and like remove them from the follow list at some point. I said lack of sleep, I've not had the energy. Professional Elon Musk, professional access to suggest for. I don't know why Elon here is like got a dash over the E. National commissions. Let's look at their profile just for like the fun of it as well while I'm at it. But this definitely screams like scam. I don't like even have a following, but they said like the professional. Is all this garbage? And so this is the Vesta ones. These are not about like artists or anything. That's interesting. Maybe the artist scams gave up. Scam. And there we go. Right. I don't really have much topics today to talk about. Oh, the other one I guess I should mention. Sorry, the tracking's acting up. My hand's not actually up right now. Work. Sony is going to have a state of play because we talked about this last week that there was rumors and there's going to be one tonight for me. It'll be like around 10 p.m. So obviously I won't be reacting live to it. My opinions on always these things is always hope, but don't expect. I hope they announce something cool, but I'm not expecting it. Cause like I feel like it's just going to be a bunch of third-party stuff is going to be the majority of it, and any first-party stuff is just going to be stuff that's already close to be coming out, like Ghost of Yotei and stuff like that. It'd be cool if they did show Wolverine, because I'm really intrigued to what the gameplay of that's going to be like. But we'll have to see. I don't, because this is 10 p.m. There's a good chance we might react to it on stream, or I might just watch it in the morning. Depends how I feel. So like when I like to sleep and stuff, most days I just want to get in and play games so we can get through them until my sleep's sorted out. So I don't know if we'll actually like react to that. So I might watch it and we might talk about it in the morning. Well, yeah, it would be in the morning on tomorrow's stream. But like I said, not expecting much. Because this is the point where people get with these, like they expect to see these big, huge announcements, and then there isn't. It just ends up being the stuff they want. Because it's the point with game. It's been going on for like decades at this point. The game companies were announcing things too far in advance. It's because it's for investors. It's not for the fans. People always say, "Oh, why do I still do CG trailers?" And now it's these like years beforehand because investors. These are for investors. They usually CG trailers because they're like, "Hey, this is the concept of what our game's going to be about. Invest in our game." That's what they're for. Because I think, God, my tracking is completely fucked today. Hang on, let me try something. Let me try. Because sometimes if I tilt my camera a little bit back, it might fix it. Because it might be like mistaking my lower waist for my arm or my leg. If I just there we go. I think that fixed it. As I was saying, wow, my brain went completely dead on me. So that's why I have that CG trailer. But the Wolverine one was announced, I think it was like 2021, so it's been a while. So, do you know what would be funny? Because so many people are so desperate for like gameplay. Wouldn't it be funny if it was just another like trailer? It's a cinematic trailer, but it's like in-game cinematics, and then there's like 1 second of gameplay. Because I can see Wolverine being to next year, but I could also see it not being out until like probably the fall autumn next year. I'm not American. Like, October or November. I don't know. That feels right to me. I'd be surprised if it's before GTA 6. Oh, on the subject of kind of GTA 6, I saw the recent trailer for, I think it's pronounced Anita. It used to be called Project Mugen, and I was intrigued by that game. It's the game that's basically like, it's like anime GTA is the best way of people putting it. GTA and Spider-Man. And he announced the new trailer, and it's like, it looks so good, but it's also, it's a live service game. It's not that I have an issue with live service games, it's just like they're constantly ongoing, they're very, I'm already like playing 4 as it is, and I don't know if I could squeeze in a 5th one. But apparently it's not going to be gacha. Like the characters you're going to unlock as you play the game, and they're going to make money from cosmetics, which is like, cool. I don't really care that much for cosmetics unless there's something I really want. Sky's about the only game where I've actually cared about wanting the cosmetics. So we'll see what happens. The main reason is a lot of them end up being very grindy. It's one of the reasons why with Genshin and Zenless, I don't really care if I don't get the character, because even if I do, it's like, well, I don't have time to grind and level up this character to the same levels as my other ones, so it's like, cool. So I hope that's my main concern, is like, is it going to be grindy? Is the release between like events and stuff going to be too close to other ones? Because we're going to be doing like Zenless's recent story mode on Friday and Saturday. Because I don't know if I doubt I'll complete it in one stream. And hopefully, but the reason it's taking so long is because like Genshin did as well, and there's 2 story parts, and it just like, I hope, like, because if it's a big open explorative open world, if I was them, I would have our updates be like 2 months apart at least the story stuff at least, so it gives people time to not just do the story but explore this big potentially expansive open world thing. I don't know if it's going to constantly be growing and getting bigger, but at least it's not a gacha. I don't have anything issues with gachas, because like I've said before, but once again, both those games I just mentioned, I've not spent a dime on them, but and I've gotten like high level characters. Granted, it's been doing all the events, and I don't just do the events for the free rolls, I do them because I actually enjoy playing them, which does make me wonder like how the events going to be structured, because there's going to be in-game currency, so is there going to be like a specific currency for a specific, like, because that's how like Sky does it, where when they have events for stuff like for costumes and stuff, they have a specific like currency for that, and you unlock it by playing. So it's going to be interesting to see what it is, but it looks really good, and it's actually I'm actually like more excited of that than I am actually GTA, mainly because we haven't seen anything. Like, we haven't seen any gameplay of GTA 6, and it's hard to really get excited over cinematics, because, oh, cool, the cinematics looks detailed, but, like, gameplay matters to me more than that, and, you know, like, I would rather hold my breath until we see gameplay. Had said that with GTA 6, if we don't get, like, I think if we don't get a gameplay trailer, I would say by February, no, because it's coming out, yeah, February, because it's coming out in April, I could see that game getting pushed to the end of the end of 2026. Yeah. Okay, there's actually something else I want to do before we stop for lunch. Because usually we have lunch and we'll be playing some more Xenoblade. We're going to do chapter 8 now, because we managed to get like the level requirements for that. But there's something I want to react to. So hang on, let me just switch over this, because I'm gonna have to kind of tell like kind of a story behind this, because it's linked to also my sleeping problems. So about a year ago, Buff, this is the person here, we're reacting to a VOD, and there's a reason behind this, so I have to kind of tell this. She did a thing for September where if people were gifted 10 there's 5 subs, she would draw. She had like a template, as you can see here, for the buff, and she would draw a costume based on your username, based solely on your username. And I was like, fuck yes, I'm doing that, because to get art by one of my favorite VTubers, hell fucking yes. So, but she overestimated how many people were going to do it. It was like, I think over 300, and because she goes live around 3 p.m. my time, and I usually have to get ready for work around that time. Usually, like, I'll watch the stream and get ready for work at the same time. So I knew there was a good chance that I'm going to miss it while I'm at work, because she's usually done streaming around 7 p.m. my time. So, and I would be back from that time, so I knew I was going to miss it. So I was like, oh, I'll check because she was posting them in the Discord, in her Discord server, and I was checking them. And I said this before, my sleep must have been so bad last year, because I didn't realize she did mine until after she did all of them, which she finished like early this year, because I think I was in the because I was like, she hasn't done mine. And then Zap, I think it was Zap, one of her mods, said to go back and check just in case you missed it. And I found it, and I was just like, how could I have missed it? Because you could see in the fucking corner it says my name. So how the fuck did I miss that? Because the plan was to react to it on stream to see what her thought process for it was. but I didn't see it. It's just like I said, it shows how bad my sleep was. That I was so tired that I completely scrolled past it. I felt so bad, but like Buff's a very chill kind of person. I feel like she wouldn't be mad that I didn't thank her until months after the fact, because it was October when mine was done, October 14th. But she was behind on uploading the VODs, which is not her fault. She's been very busy. She likes to make the thumbnails for the VODs. So she recently managed to do a ton of thumbnails, and finally the VOD is up to watch. So we're going to like kind of react to what her thought process. She's probably, judging from like how she's just starting to draw, I feel like she's just going to draw and go done. And then no, because I mean, I think I know why she drawed what she drawed. Because she was doing it based on the name, which I think should continue music playing. Yeah, I'll leave the music on, like a really good background music. So shouldn't. Oh wait, no, I need to like turn down up a bit. Let's see. Actually, no, I think this type of music's kind of a little bit distracting. Let's see. Because I already know what it was, because it was done. Oh, and by the way, she's also drawing this with a mouse. Not the pup. She had the pup drawn, I think, probably by a pen.
This one's going to go off the screen.
Okay. Can you see what it is already? It's also, I forgot to mention, it's also my Blue Sky profile picture. I put on the picture of me pointing at it because I realized like people might think that's actually my VTuber model, and it's not. So I put the profile picture of me pointing at it. So
hello, yo, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you.
But if anyone hasn't seen it, can you guess what it is? It's a bell, because Bell is in my name. Like I said, she was going based on people's profile pictures.
Thank you.
Which I like I said, impressive artist. She's doing this with a mouse.
Buff Pup Dance.
Hey! Cosmo, thanks for 4 months. Thank you. Ding dong.
Oh, I can see the chat actually. The people like ringing a bell.
Yeah, literally. Ding dong, ding dong.
Because Bell in my name.
There.
Yeah, no reason.
Well, their name is Bellamy, VTuber, so they're in a bell now. That's them. Ding dong, ding dong. There you go. Boom.
Yep, yeah, so as I thought, she's just like, yep, they're in a bell. No rhyme or reason, just, yep, Bell in their name, Bellamy.
Next!
Yeah, that it was almost a year of time to react for it, but hey, it was worth the wait, I guess. Like I said, it wasn't her fault specifically. It was just like when you get to like to their kind of status, they're always busy doing stuff and trying to find the time to do the thumbnails for the VODs. I like doing the thumbnails for mine, but mine are very simple and take roughly like 5-10 minutes to do. Yeah, everyone's different. But that was Buff Pup. If you have not watched her, go check her out. She is fantastic. She won't be live today because it's Wednesday, so she doesn't stream Wednesday. She basically streams every weekday except for Wednesday. But yeah. With that aside, because I was thinking, could I eat and react this, but I wanted to just normally react as well, having food in my mouth. But yeah, there were to wait a year and find out as I generally thought was just like, yep. But yeah, I still have it as my profile picture on Blue Sky. I think I need to like, let me bring that up actually for you. Let me get Blue Sky up. Drag that over here. Yeah, there it is in my profile. Me pointing at it. Like I said, I did this because I was worried that people who were new to me would assume they'd see the profile. But even though, like, when I do post and I go live, I have the thumbnail for that. There was still that part of me that people might think that's my avatar. Because, like, no matter how popular a VTuber is, there's going to be a percentage of people who have no idea who they are. But yeah, so I did it like that with me pointing at it. But that's I don't know if I'll make this for the Twitter profile. I don't know. I like kind of like each different social media having different profile picture, and this one being for like the Twitter one. But I love it. All the same, I still love it because it's silly, it's goofy. I love it because there was a lot of fun of like because she has the VODs for I think well not all of them yet, but like a good handful of them. So like if you want to see like the other ones she did, those are on her VOD channel as well. But a lot of it was fun watching as well because it was fun just to see where her mind went based on using it because a lot of them were easy enough. Like with mine being Bell in my name, put a giant bell on my head. But yeah, I think with that aside, I'm going to go and grab my lunch, and I'll be back, and we'll watch some shorts. There we go. Yeah. I'm back. Got my lunch. And we're gonna watch some shorts. I decided to full screen it because I think it looks a little bit better like that. Somewhat. You know, I just had a realization because I wasn't looking at the strings. I thought I didn't have my bet border around. No, you know, it was fine because I didn't have the because one of that was like fitting completely in the screen. After after that. Anyway, I'm gonna eat, and then after this we're gonna play some Xenoblade. This was the last short we was on.
Spontaneous bustion! Don't you mean spontaneous cumba? Oh. Oh.
Remember the Herb Sims game? Even if you don't remember this, you'll for sure know its logo or have an understanding of the Sims franchise. But this was a game unlike the traditional Sims games that let you decorate your house in a sandbox environment. Herbs was urban vibes, not suburban lives, and in this series you progress by customizing your character and doing structured tasks to move up the social ladder. And because of this gameplay departure from the original formula, EA scrapped the game's sequel when it didn't live up to their expectation. Herbs sold 2.5 million copies, with EA expecting at least 5. Fans were confused by this game as it felt like a rhythm game meets RPG meets The Sims game. This game had beautiful environments, and a huge selling point was that this had multiplayer, letting you play with your friends or family. Plus, this game's music was done by the Black Eyed Peas in The Sims Gibberish, which is pretty funny to listen to. The console game had a unique art style that reminded me a lot of the edgy 2000s, and it really does feel like this game was trying to compete with the Bratz art style. The handheld games had a completely different aesthetic to the console version, with no Black Eyed Peas soundtrack and offering a more general cast of characters. And did you play this series back then? Remember the Herbs?
So interesting thing. This was actually my first experience with Sims. I remember I used to hang out with my next door neighbor, who no longer lives next to me anymore. Not for any bad reasons, like over time will drift apart. But I remember playing it with him a lot, and I remember having just a lot of fun, just like dicking about. And that was my first experience with Sims. Was this version of it? Well, anyway, back to eating.
About 1 in 2,000 people are born with syndactyly, aka a webbed toe. You could get it surgically corrected, but then you'd miss out on a really fun tattoo. About 1 in 2,000 people are born with syndactyly.
So this was interesting to me because I have webbed toes on my left foot, I think. Yeah, because I think it's slightly on my right foot. No, I've got socks on. I'm just trying to visualize them on my notes. My right foot. I didn't know that you could get it surgically corrected. I'm fine with it. It's not a bother for me. Because I've had it since. Well, I've had it all my life, so getting it done. I don't know if I would get a tattoo on my toes because from what I've learned from Fifi, the less flesh, the more painful it's going to be. And there's not much flesh on your foot. There's a lot more bone. And even if you're just getting like a tattoo,
aka a webbed toe.
Even if you're just getting that, that's... especially someone touching my toes. Like, I'm literally curling my toes just thinking about it. Like... Yeah, no, I don't think I could sit still enough for someone touching my toesies. Anyway.
Cultural references happen all the time in Japanese media, and they can very often slip past the unknowing foreign viewer. Japanese raccoon dogs, otherwise known as tanuki, despite being real creatures, have a significant role in Japanese mythology. The 3 most common traits associated with tanuki are being able to shapeshift when placing a leaf on their head, being paired with kitsune, shapeshifting foxes in Japanese folklore, and of course, having gigantic testicles which symbolize financial luck. In the Mario games, Mario gains a tanuki form when touching the leaf power-up, a reference to how tanukis use leaves to transform. In Naruto, Gaara is the second Jinchuriki we encounter, and it's no coincidence that Shukaku is a tanuki to directly contrast the Kyuubi Kurama. In the Studio Ghibli film Pompoko, the tanuki use their testicle sacs quite often in both combat and in flight. And in the Animal Crossing games, Tom Nook is a tanuki that's responsible for your finances and has a bitter rivalry with Red the Fox. And this also explains why all the furniture are represented as leaves in the game. I wonder if the reason why he wears an apron in the first few games is... ah, no. Cultural references happen all the time in...
Why do games need to be installed today when in the past you could just pop them in and play? And can games even fit on DVDs anymore? An Ultra HD Blu-ray DVD can hold about 100 gigabytes, which unfortunately isn't enough for Call of Duty and the Seven Dwarves, but is still adequate for plenty of games. So could these games be run straight off of discs? Not quite. You see, it actually has nothing to do with how much data can fit on a DVD and has everything to do with how quickly that data can be read by the computer. For example, your PS2 could read about 5.2 megabytes off of the game disk per second, which even for games at the time meant you could have pretty hefty loading screens. Now, if you really want to run games straight off of DVDs today, you could read about 70 megabytes per second, but the SSDs that your game gets installed onto have a read-write speed of about 7,000 megabytes per second. Why do games need to be installed today when in the past you could...
Wait, Buff, before you go anywhere, want to see something cool, Buff? Hold on. Look what I did. That's you. Now say something.
Huh?
It did work, but it's kind of fucked up. Say more shit.
IT did work.
Oh my fucking god, don't yell. No yelling.
My ass, bitch.
No yelling! It's loud when you're in all caps! I shouldn't have given you this. I'm turning you down. Nah. Wait, Buff, before you go... Oh wait, I can save it! What am I? Change it! Oh, there you go. Oh my. What the heck, だよ. So 勘弁してよ. We're family friendly なんだから.
Some kind of sauce? Looks like relish? What the hell is that? Bottoms up.
I'm just imagining you on the commercial, like, Burger King, what the hell is that?
Meaty goodness. We got bacon, no, Burger King. Some kind of sauce? Looks like relish?
Pokemon references in other series. Johnny Test parodied Pokemon with some pretty on-the-nose references. Boomerang, go! There's a dude named Blast Ketchup, and one of the Tinymon starts out like this, but evolves into this. Clearly looks like Shadow Lugia. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy also parodied Pokemon, except they were called Hokemon. Boy, they weren't pretty. An adult show that referenced Pokemon is Mad TV. Surprisingly, they referenced a Gen 5 Pokemon.
Pignite, I choose you! Some kind of fire pig.
Other references are a lot more sneaky. Kids Next Door snuck Ash Ketchum into one scene. As for movies, they had a copy of Pokemon Sapphire in a scene in Green Lantern. Extra funny considering Ryan Reynolds went on to star in Detective Pikachu. Speaking of Pikachu, some reason Osmosis Jones snuck a Pikachu into a scene.
It's your time release better off this boat.
Finally, Austin Powers Gold member included both Pikachu and Charmander in a scene, and also Celebi. It's extra funny considering it's the same scene where they talk about not having the rights to use Godzilla.
It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not.
Pokemon references in
Jurassic Park, Sir Richard Attenborough grabs a white rag and starts cleaning a glass. Then it magically turns into a pink dish towel. Now if you go back to the beginning and look close, you'll see the pink towel is directly behind him. So my best guess is when they changed camera positions for his coverage, he just grabbed the wrong towel and no one noticed. In hindsight, of course, they could have prevented this by having all the towels be the same color. That way no one would be ragging on them. In Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts is eating a croissant, and in the same scene, it turns into a pancake. They probably did more takes than they expected and just plain ran out of croissants. So they took a pancake and then cut it into the shape of a croissant, hoping no one would notice. Anyway, that's my hot take on the hot cake take. There's a prop fail in the original theatrical version of Goodfellas, and if you look close, that license plate's about to expire. There it goes. But today, if you were to stream it or watch one of the more recent DVDs, it's fixed. Several years back when they were remastering it, they digitally touched it up. I guess that's what you call use an artistic license. In Jurassic Park, Sir Richard Attenborough grabs a white...
My lord, the fit is simply dripping in whimsy. My lord, spare thee some maidens for the rest of us. Thou art hoarding them like the great dragon. I jest. Although, thou must know the spell hella bands, because thine coin pouch is quite enlarged. My lord, it seems as though someone has cast ray of frost on thy necklace. Nay. Just hella icy. My lord, barbarians have nothing on thine biceps. Dost thou even hoist? My lord, it is simply not the size of the staff that matters, but the spells you cast with it. Okay, I'm done. My lord, the fit is...
Candy, is chili soup?
Depends how much liquid.
I have never had chili.
I have never had chili.
I have never had chili.
I've had chili con con.
What is that?
Chili con
Candy,
con,
what is
often
that?
shortened to chili, is a spicy stew of Mexican origin containing chili peppers, meat, tomatoes, and often pinto beans and kidney beans.
So it's just chili.
Garlic,
So you've just had
onion,
chili.
But it's a stew.
Chili soup.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it chili?
Soup then?
Doing it is a hot.
Listen, okay.
I think I know why this. Tell a lot of these a while ago. I like this one because of the subject, if it's a soup or not, but more the case of like I get more and more reminded that how Australians use certain different terms or namings the same as here in the UK, because we got a chili con carne as well. I make that actually quite often because it's like a quick and easy like meal to make, and I can make it in bulk and have it throughout the week. I tend to not have mine that spicy. I tend to have it just a little bit, well, everyone has a definition of what's a little bit of a kick. Put it this way, the spices I use, I only put a teaspoon of each. But I was just like, oh, they call it chili, which to the Americans in the room was just chili. So I've just been having chili. Anyway, I'm going to go back to eating.
You know,
Much love.
I never noticed until when you zoomed into the face that you have eyebrows. I can't unsee it now, and all I think of is Redbird from Angry Birds.
Chas.
Need some ointment for that burn, Zen?
Shut
Oh,
up.
you know,
Much love.
I never noticed until when you zoomed in.
Don't you mean mage hand? Okay.
Mage hand!
See, that's more like...
Yes, Zen. Mango. As in, man, go and throw a peach.
Peach. Jesus.
Yes, Zen.
It's time to go to heaven, my child.
Stop it, what are you doing?
Stop,
Stop it.
don't
Stop
stop,
it,
fight.
cut it out,
Don't
help.
stop.
The origin behind these famous...
Actually, it's been getting. I thought to mention it's actually been getting quite cold lately. I'm definitely reaching into the fall weather, and you can see lots of leaves on the ground.
sayings. It'll put hair on your chest. This came from the early 1900s when somebody was about to have a strong alcoholic drink or a big hearty meal. That's All She Wrote gained popularity during the 1940s when wives would send Dear John letters to soldiers during World War II. When a soldier was asked what was written on the letter, they typically replied, "That's all she wrote." However, this is just a popular theory. The term break a leg was a phrase that was used in American theater in the early 20th century. This was anti-superstition because saying good luck was believed to bring bad luck, so we say break a leg for good luck. Knock on wood came from a belief of knocking on trees to ward off evil spirits and preventing bad luck. The proof is in the pudding originated in England back in the 1600s. Back then, they had to taste test the pudding in order to be able to tell if it was cooked well or safe to eat. It was said that the original expression was actually the test is in the eating. But during that time, pudding was used for a lot more than just a dessert, so that's why they ended up saying the proof is in the pudding. In the poem Description of a City Shower in 1710, written by Jonathan Swift, he wrote about heavy rains causing floods washing away dead animals, including cats and dogs. And that's how we got It's Raining Cats and Dogs. The origin behind these famous...
I thought it was really interesting. I always say knock on wood. This desk is wood. So like someone knocking at the door. So it was to ward off evil spirits. Evil spirits. So I make sure I'm not waking up the cat. She's asleep in the bed. I don't know why. Back to you. I've got an apple and a Kit Kat left to eat. It's dark chocolate Kit Kat, in fact.
People are like, oh my god, how are you so mean to Nick?
Thank you. Imagine this energy when I'm just trying to help him meet his fitness goals. And then I'd be like, hey, Ali, in order to get you where you want to go, we probably want to do some push-ups. And then he'd be like, push-ups? You son of a bitch!
That is, I will agree, that is actually what I have said at the gym. People are like, oh my god.
So I think that that's just like just impressive how voice actors them, because that sounded exactly like Sayu. I'm go back to Ian again.
You kind of remind me of Athena, not with the voice type, but like the design.
I think you're thinking
Artemis?
of Artemis. Yeah. The bow and arrow and like the deer and stuff.
Wait, deer? What deer?
She's the goddess of the hunt, so she's usually pictured like with a deer.
You can't say that on Twitch, Alma. I'm kidding.
What did I say?
It was a bad joke.
Oh, I got scared. I was like going through the script in my mind. I was like, this happens all the time to me. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. I fell for Snow Bunny mind control last week.
No. Oh no.
I fell for Pearl Necklace. I put that in a song. I didn't know what it meant.
No, please. You kind of remind me of Athena.
So this just reminded me about the pearl necklace thing. I knew about that, unfortunately. I was like 17. I was at college. I was studying catering. Side note, basic of basic stuff, basic hand knife cutting methods, basic shit. And obviously decided I didn't want to do that later down the line. Point being is, one of the chefs there, I don't know why he felt it was an appropriate thing to say to a 17-year-old, but he mentioned what pearl necklace was, and I was like confused and mortified, because I was like, why would you do that? What purpose does it serve? And also gross. He said in such like hey, you want to know what a pearl necklace is? Yeah. I was like, 17. It's not an appropriate thing to say to a 17-year-old. Anyway, I'm almost done. Just got the Kit Kat left.
The game wants me to lose.
This is just normal difficulty.
How did I get back here?
Avoid damage. I could not avoid damage.
The game wants me to lose.
I love the different TGS voices Sam does now, but I love the southern one. I love a good southern accent. From Texas, so it makes sense. Back to eating.
Can we come in?
Please.
I would love to.
This way into the cemetery.
I have a friend who's watching and can't be here.
Oh,
they're
hello
a huge
there.
fan of your work.
It's nice to see you. We wish you were here. Only 57 days until Halloween. And what was your name?
I'm Colin. I love your outfit. I'm so jealous. Double check. Should we take a picture?
Would you like to? Yes.
I would love to take some pictures, yeah.
The more, the scarier.
He has so much rage.
my
Tell me he has oral.
I'm sure you had a lot.
Plenty of
They have
bones,
that.
you know.
Right. Thank you so much, Jack. My friend says they love you.
Oh, well, thank you. Sending my love from Halloween Town.
Oh my god!
Of course.
Thank you. Oh my god! It was amazing.
Can we come in?
I'm done eating. I think I like this because not just because of Mouse's adorable reaction, but I thought this guy's costume was. I mean, clearly they're in Disneyland, so it's like, of course it'd be like really high tier, but it still looks really cool though. I do like Halloween Town. The Nightmare Before Christmas as well. Because it's the best Christmas and Halloween movie, which we're actually a lot sooner to Halloween, because my house is not my strong suit, but basically a month and a couple of days. You know, it's the 24th today, so we're approaching Halloween now. I'm sorry, my phone. I thought I might have got might have been a text message or something. No, but it's just I try to look at my. If anyone knows this, if there's any settings in like Twitch on the phone app to have notifications just be when the people I follow go live, because I will occasionally get like a hey, I think you might be interested in this. Hey, you should watch the VOD of the VTuber you're watching. It gets really annoying because you're thinking, oh shit, is one of the VTubers live? Is Snuffy live? And it's like, no, just trying to suggest stuff for you. Like, I don't need that notification. So I couldn't see anything. Anyway, I am going to set things up for the game, which is basically just me like switching my monitor over to the game section and switching the so used to playing the PS5, switching the Switch 2 on, because if you leave it on for too long, it goes into sleep mode, which is fair. So I need to just get it back on. I should actually probably check the controllers as well. I think I charged them enough. Oh yeah, they're fully charged. We're raring to go then. Okay, let's just. Oh, I should also change the category. I remember to do that. Okay. All right. Let's switch to. Xenoblade Definitive Edition. Alrighty. Also, before we do, I forgot about the cat. So if you remember people from last stream, let's go to map. There was a mission that had an issue where I needed to get a specific. It was this one, which we did. And I thought I had to do something within that blue mission. It's not. It's like the other ones where you use that to unlock that one for some reason. But I'm glad I looked up a video because apparently this mission will take us all the way over to the last map on here. Don't know why you would have a mission that early on it takes you. The video did show a way of like kind of like cheesing it by going around the side and getting the fast travel points from here and then going up here and then going around and like trying to physically miss enemies and stuff. And I was like, I don't want to do that. So with this mission in question, we'll just wait until we're at that area because there are lots of high level enemies, which is annoying. I like this game and I've said this enough times, but like, Jesus Christ, is the grind annoying. But today we're going to be doing the main mission because we now fit the criteria for that, which I thought was 20%, but it's actually 30%. But hopefully going forward, because like I said, the issue with the grind on this isn't leveling up the characters; it's stuff like this that is annoying. And then you do all that, but what will amount to basically a 30-minute cut scenes and stuff. Because this one I think I checked was like 30 minutes, and then who knows how much we have to grind for. But we will do some of the orange missions because the orange missions are at least somewhat more funner than the other ones.
What am I in the mood to make?
Oh, this is the only one that's not highlighted. Let's go with this.
Now that is a good idea.
I'm full of good ideas.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Food. Oh, I guess we won't get to eat it. Quickly cook it up and we'll scoff it. We'll run and eat it like an anime girl went into school. I think I have to pick that one again. Well, if we get a chance to pick that one again, there's about 13 chapters and we're on chapter 8 now. Because I found a YouTube video that has all of just the main like story stuff, the main chapters all in one video. So that's how I know each of the length of each of these. And of course, the final one is going to be the longest one. That don't sound good. Is it incoming threats? What? Let's show a shot of every character we've met so far.
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point.
Shit's dire.
We are at war.
Uh-huh.
Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglion is marching on New Los Angeles. We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Chosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst.
We're fucked.
This is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the man and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure.
Oh, on chapter 9. What is it? 9 or 8?
Good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike,
It was 8.
must
My brain's
sacrifice
just
and
already
contribute
going.
to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion.
Oh, it is 9.
No matter what the cost.
Sorry, I'm just looking to double check how long this
We're
actually
counting
is.
on you.
It's about under 40 minutes, like 30. 30 set 30 no, yeah, somewhere around that.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Chosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
They hate our guts.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position. The administrative district gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the industrial district. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu. When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook. You ready?
Shake head hard. Nod.
Great. Just Don't get so cocky you bite off more than you can chew.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Remember, we're a team. We need to work together.
Let's move out.
This is chapter 8, huh? Oh, okay, it's the same one. It's just like yeah, okay. There's chapter. I wasn't sure because I just wanted to double check how much we've got, like, of this chapter. So this will be, but we'll do some like side missions along the way. Fuck, I can sneeze. Oh, for once I actually sneezed. So many times when I need to sneeze on stream, I don't sneeze. Oh, look, there's a. Oh, hold on. Oh, is this because we can't go for the outside side, so it's all in here instead? Oh, right, yeah. There's my. Can I get into it in here? Oh, it vanished. So I haven't changed my outfit because I love this kind of suit. Ah, I see. Yeah, defend the line.
Bad time for rain.
This is Brigadier General Jack Bantam, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming from?
Out of their asses.
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
The rank that the title. Joke that the title makes sound like an old movie.
Well, it's just a title. He can call himself Colonel Squaretash for all I care. If it gets the ganglion to listen, I'm all for it.
Great. Now I'll never get Colonel Squaretash out of my head.
Attention, Ganglia. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to halt your advance and agree to negotiate. If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaboom!
units open fire!
Alright, time for us to open.
All right, remember.
The
Our
5th of
job's to
November.
destroy any ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city. Got it?
Roger. Tatsu is Roger too.
Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Who's Roger? He's talking to me. Oh, my name's not Roger, but... Oh, drive my mech. Where's my mech? I there. Do I dare waste? Now it should be fine. Oh, wait, shit. Fuck. No, that's skill. Shit, that's the wrong one. Fuck, that was the wrong one. Fuck. Got so many of them, I might as well use them at this point. Maybe I should get in my mech? I don't know. We'll see how we get. Because I've been able, one thing I know about being under level and not having the right gear was that when we did, I think it was a main mission, I can't remember. That eventually the game went, yeah, we'll just lower the difficulty for you. It's much better than just trying to grind forever. Oh god, Lynn's down. Well, nothing I can do about that. I don't have something that revives people. shouldn't have probably chose a different class for this. Oh shit, she's down. Alright, time to run to my mech. I mean, I got heals for this as well, so I don't have to worry. Also, it's gotta be a very good and very much. Fuck. Got him. I'm just gonna concentrate now. Very far attention. Okay, get ready. I got 15 of these, so I shouldn't waste them too much. Cock mode. Damn it, no, I didn't mean to hit. This is one of those situations where I probably should have grinded a bit more. Ah, not today, bitches. Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! I guess we'll go up.
This is bad. I need healing.
Aha, cockpit.
Launching missiles. Take this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I should have leveled up a bit more. I failed that, but I jumped in the air for some reason. Come on.
Launching missiles.
Take this! Oh, okay, cool. We're good.
Here's the next wave.
So many, too many.
Hold your ground. We're the last line between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
Watch that, ma'am. They're still down. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Oh no, they're back up and running. Fuck, quickly. Fuck,
You're staying put.
Shit, I fucked that one up. Oh shit, shit.
You can do it. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Catch me up.
Sorry, I'm in a bind myself.
Suck nice.
Suck nice. Why is suck nice?
So long. Who wants the next dance?
I'm actually no wrong button. No, I think no Fuse do fine. We do fine. Realistically, I should save using my mech for the main stuff. I should also. A lot of them. Oh, why can't I? Gonna fire some rockets in their face. Cockpit time! Cock time! Of charging and ramming myself into them. Well, I messed that one up. Oh shit, I didn't notice the timer in the corner. Shit! What am I doing? What's going on? I don't like that. Oh, it's down.
Sorry, I'm in a bind myself.
Did not notice the timer in the corner. We got 30 seconds to fucking take this fucker out. No, it's not.
You're staying put. They're not finished yet.
It's time to attack.
Well, we fucked.
Side flash. Now that's how it's made. You can do it.
You fail?
Not so many bad aliens now.
Okay, cool.
Seems like it's working on
Oh, so I see. We just had to hold for that amount of time. Not that we had to.
Where are they all? Could this really be all they have?
Elma?
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good.
Oh, is this like a distraction? Why another force sneaks in or something? I'm about to take a drink of water.
No messing around. Moving close.
Not risk it. I'm gonna heal everyone. You're staying put. Remember, staying still is not a good option. I gotta be on the move. Jake! You need to calm the fuck down. So long! Farewell! Gonna stab you with my sword! Up your butt! His Achilles heel is up his butt.
You're staying put.
I wish his weakness was that ass. Shove my sword right up it.
Launching missiles.
Launching missiles!
That did the trick. Now close in and clean up. Take this.
Ah, got knocked in the ass, bitch.
I've been waiting to lash out.
I've been waiting to lash out. Whoa! There we go.
All right. Who's next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area. Roger that.
We did it? We did it!
Just another wave might be soon. Plus you got that one.
I think you're right. That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Pantatsu and surrendered.
Something tells me no.
They're gonna bring out a giant robot, aren't they? That's like colossal sized.
Absolutely huge, and it's airborne, and coming in fast. The enemy are planning to attack LOA from above.
Uh-oh, that's not good. We can't fly.
I knew it. The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know, Lynn, I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered LA airspace.
I mean, they're bad guys, but that looks fucking cool, though. I wonder if we get to steal it from them. We should steal their mothership thing.
Tatsu panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Roger.
I seriously need to look up who did the music for this game, because like it sounds like it's from Attack on Titan, which makes a lot of sense because the series was on hiatus still by this point, because this game came out in 2015, so like it's quite possible that's what they were doing. It wouldn't be the first time that somebody composed the music from the series did for a video game. Because the guy who composed One Piece did the soundtrack for the 2 Gravity Rush games.
Take him out.
Oh, that looks bad.
Damn it. It was a direct hit. Lost him.
The second we find that core, I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
Oh right, yeah, because it's their robot bodies. Keep forgetting about that. We're all secretly robots. Sorry, spoilers.
They're inside the walls?
They're inside the goddamn walls!
All fighters on standby!
Hey, that's us. Let's go help.
That Mercer jump scare.
Wang's team can handle it.
Are we going to get into that, mech?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! Or are they coming to steal that? Is that what they're after? It seemed important beforehand. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. I love these mechs can transform into vehicle. Well, did that thing have a fucking hair?
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Please. Targon wants to try to fight.
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't pitch in now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well. Have it your way.
Uh-oh, that can't be good. Oh, it's a shield. Or she teleported. I'm guessing that's the boss fight.
Looks like a number of enemy scales have entered the city.
Suggest we take them head on. Suggest that we that one.
And go where? The gates are sealed. And even if they weren't, the city's surrounded by their ground forces. Forget it.
We have no choice here. It's kill or be killed.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district. Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them.
Sons of bitches.
Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
Copy that. We're on it.
I'm still in my mech. Yeah, we'll best stay in it. Go into car mode. Come in rolling the punches!
This is for you.
No, Dad, I pressed the wrong buttons. Maybe it might be better just staying in fly mode. Hello, sunshine. I'm on 1 foot, I guess. You know, we'll fight this thing.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know.
Tell Lynn there's no way we're going to lose. Get ready to... Lynn's hand and right. Now we'll go.
Yeah, you're right. It's much easier to be brave with you guys here. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some ganglion butt.
Kick some ass.
How touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. Alright, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
I can see you fucking try. Oh, he's not like a mech. He's actually like a giant monster.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
We should reconvention all over your faces. Shadow off balance. Bullets got him. Lay down cover fire. Sliding. Cool off.
Ah, fucking failed.
Fire carnival.
Cock mode. Come on, ram into them. Maybe I should take out the girl first. By firing a fuck ton of missiles in her face. Says the woman whose health was almost completely gone. How about you eat this instead? Take this! Yeah. Ooh, time for some sword play. Oh shit, ah fuck, I need to... I love ramming instant. Time is really fun in mechanic. It is. It's just like, hey, let's go in first person and make everything feel kind of weird, over senses, because you're all in first person and everything's just flying around as you attack.
I know I'm ready to shine.
No, I won't hold still. Ah, God, hold him. Did you say fisting? I don't want you to be fisting me. Thank you very much. Oh shit, oh fuck, no, damn it, nah.
down. I'm not gonna make it. Side slash. Fire carnival.
Well, I'm trying to like concentrate because there's been active turn-based. Going to glance over at chat while trying to attack which one of them dies. Doing good. This guy's almost done. We gotta remember, gotta keep on the move. Try and get behind him. Oh, time for the ram attack. Love that attack. There we go.
You primitive worms. Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two are the only ones left.
And you expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life? I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Please, no.
Ooh. Raised. I'm going to do some.
Right, that's the idea. We don't have to continue like this.
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
You're more useful alive.
What?
Go back to your people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
Yeah.
What was that explosion?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
I just thought that was their original target all along. Guess we won't be using that one then. Oh, it's the cat man. A lion. Well, it's a cat lion thing. Kind of reminds me of I remember the digital one's name. And it's oh. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. He's the lion too. Like looks like that. I should show what happened beforehand. Leomon! I clicked in the brain. Leomon, that's his name. He looks like Leomon, but red. Shit, he's like a laser katana? Fuck yeah. I mean, it's a bad guy, but still looks fucking cool. Sometimes he's going to work with us, because I mean, if I remember correctly, he's been forced, just that both of them have been forced to work by the Ganglions. Just breathed on them. Oh. Oh, she's got like a spear laser thing. Spear. That's awesome. Wood. Oh, cool! Look, that's actually kind of really cool. He's got a lightsaber katana. I mean, it's basically what it is.
another city of innocence burns. All so they can lay claim to a single skull. Was this truly necessary? I have become party to madness.
They're gonna defect to us, aren't they? I miscalculated. This one's actually like 30 minutes, so we're pretty much done on this. Like I said, I do love this, but this is like annoying. Like we will do like 30 minutes of a chapter, and it's back to the grind again.
Your target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours.
Vita?
So you see, you didn't win anything. You lost.
Oh.
You sure about that?
You sure about that?
Huh?
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here.
Oh, burn.
Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy!
You sure about that?
Irina! Gwyn! Thank God you're both alright.
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Lighten the mood. Suggest that he gets the longest and Hirsch body. Oh god, I can't even say that. Optimistic, is it? Yeah. Suggest he gets the latest hip. I'll go with that one.
Yes, yes. Just like Gwyn, only taller and slimmer, and with more muscles on his wings.
And more handsome, too.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like MIM around.
Oh, you too now?
I'm trying to remember who Marcus was.
So, Colonel, we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA is still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Oh, really?
Roger that.
Roger,
We'll see you
roger.
back at headquarters in a bit. Colonel,
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right.
Left. What for?
Stupid worms. I'll kill every last one of them. Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
Tom doesn't seem very happy. You mad, bro? And then we just went at the hangar 4.
There's no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break up the love-in, but you know, there must be something to that skell if they were this worried about it.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it?
Got a mole?
No way.
Is he a spy?
Yes, at last. The Great One's divine vessel is mine.
So we're probably gonna end up fighting him in that. Oh, what's it? Ugh. Was it like oscillating or something? It's like fleshy, but it isn't.
I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
Mission complete. And how much we're gonna level up from this? Because usually we used to level up like 2 levels. Oh, got some stuff though. Yes, of course I want to save the game. Oh, they're at their max level. Oh, max rank level, not their level, yeah. Well, that was a thing. Alright. I think I'll get that one neck now. And let's... Oh. Huh, there's a... But why is it like that if I can't? Probably because there's a mission related to them, I'd imagine. Since that's done, I need to put... Oh, fuck, I'm trying to remember who I need to put in my party to, like, get their... Oh, there's one way to find out. Just go to the map and look at the missions. Let's see. That one's good. That's good. Oh, that's him? And her, but I think there was another one. Because even though some of these require me to be a higher level as well, it's still best to do. And him. That's fine. Like I said, that one takes us to the final area, and I'm not like... Fuck with that. And then there's... Oh, I can probably... No, too under-leveled for that. Yeah, there's that one, which even though I'm not close to that level, it's still worth doing in the meantime. Yes, so it's just I and this guy. Huh. Made it seem like, oh, can we do? We can, we're only 3 levels under, but that might be risky. Wait, did I not level up then? Huh. Oh, there is a new mission that's requirement level 28. Oh, we might do that one then. Assuming I don't have to do anything stupid to get to it. And then there's this one. Let's see. So character requirement is Leo and Doug. Level requirement is level 34, which is not too bad of a level. And Intel data process, and we have to complete spy game, which I don't know what their first part means, but I guess I'll figure that out. So we do have to do that mission either way. Lynn's is not even close to right level, not even near for that level yet. Okay, ignore that one. Okay then, I think I got it. Back out. And go back to party, so we want him in. And him. And I guess... there was also hers, but we're far away from being able to do it, so... I'll do her next as well. Alrighty then. Huh, so I didn't level up much in this. Which I guess is a good thing to some sense. But, there's also kind of another... Where am I? I'm in the hangar, right? Map. It's mostly just my energy, because I can kind of feel it going right now. So I think... Check if there's anything else new after this. I still need to figure out the resources things, because it's like we were playing for more than 30 minutes and it hasn't increased by any much. The thing in the top corner, I did see a video about it, but it set up the waypoint as I said, but it's just not increasing. Wow, what's that actually? God, I barely forget my thought sucks and feel my energy already going. Arctics, I also just remembered. Oh, someone got some arts as well. Nope, that's that. I meant to click gear. Not by much, okay. I mean, there's probably some more purchasable stuff. I guess I should... you know, actually, she looks kind of cool like that, actually. I'm going to just leave her like that. I'm at this point where most characters don't care about keeping in their default outfits. Okay. Is he like that? He isn't. But yeah. Should at least do that. Rain is doing that thing we can't fucking think because it's quiet as hell. Because it's this thing, which I swear was correct, but I'm not getting anything. I think maybe because it's not green. I generally need to try and work that out at some point. Unless anyone to chat can help me out. I guess I could put maybe... What if I put that there? And then... Maybe that might work. Oh, why is that one X'd out? Oh no, it's because it's number X. It's like 10. It's, yeah, okay. I'm really struggling. We should just probably stop for now. Because I got all I can buy. This one should be okay. Alrighty. I think what I've got to try and remind myself to do each day is because if you saw the reason they have like so much like I thought I grabbed these was because of these daily reward things because they give you like one of each. And if I keep grabbing, I'll have a lot. So I might as well. Okay, that's enough of that. Alrighty. I can feel my energy already going. Like I said, were it dipping down again, it's going to be a day-by-day situation. There might be days where might not have the internet at all to stream, because I got to put work first, because I don't have to get ready until 3, but I'm tired and I need to rest up for work later. But we'll see how each day goes until my redo appointment with the sleep therapist. So with that aside, I never actually said what I was going to do for this week. So tomorrow we're doing MGS Delta. We might react to the state of play depending on how I feel. As I said, with lack of sleep, most days I'm just gonna we'll still spend like at least roughly an hour or half an hour chatting on Wednesdays, but other days will be brief chat and we play the game. Just simply because I don't know where my energy is gonna go. Because I can start off really great and can be very tired. Then Friday is the recent news story in Zenless, and we'll continue that on Saturday. Once we do finish that, unless there ends up being another update from any of the others where there's new story stuff, I think we'll then Zenless Xenoblade will be on the weekend, so we can because sometimes if I feel tired, if I push through it, I will wake up a little bit more. But if I've got work later, I can't really take that risk, because then I could end up being more tired at work. And I would but I might try and do some grinding, because the problem I haven't got around to doing some grinding off stream with Xenoblade is mainly because of there's just every live service game I'm playing has just got loads of new stuff and I haven't got around to. I want to do all those before they end. So once I've done those, maybe I might try and grind a little bit. I don't know. We could still do it on stream, because I've always got to try and remember, just because I don't find it interesting, some other people might. They might just want to watch something in the background where I might honestly fight enemies, because that's the best way I found of grinding. Just fight enemies that are slightly stronger than the usual ones, so they level up a lot quicker than that. But yeah, with that aside, I appreciate everyone stopped by. I hope you have a good rest day, and I'll see you tomorrow with some MGS Delta.